Hello, my friends. Welcome back, and welcome to Miss Natalie's enrichment video number 17. I hope y'all are excited and super ready for today's video. Today is Monday, February 8th, 2021, and I'm super excited because yesterday was the Super Bowl, and I hope all of you saw the Super Bowl because it was awesome. It was awesome. Alrighty, let's get started. So for today, our agenda, we are going to do our materials list, then our read aloud. This video actually has a couple of videos about somebody special. I'm super excited. We are going to do a stretch break and then a reflection activity, and then we are going to do our closing. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Alrighty, let's get started. So for our materials list today, you are going to need a blank piece of paper, crayons or markers, or something to write with. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to go get your piece of paper, crayons or markers, or something to write with. Okay, so go for it. Okay. Saw those reflexes. That was like super fast. All right. Did you get your piece of paper? Did you get your crayons and markers? Fabulous. 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 Alrighty. So for today, we are actually going to learn about Jackie Robinson. And if you do not know who Jackie Robinson is, you're going to learn here. And he was an amazing person, an amazing hero, and an amazing, amazing baseball player and athlete. Yeah. So we're going to learn a little bit about who he was. And I'm super excited because I know that y'all go for the Dodgers. And I know that some of us do not go for the Dodgers, but for those of us that do, he played for the Dodgers, but for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Anyways, let's get this started.
Hey, audio block. Home's still apart. I love the videos. I love learning. It's all I need to learn, and it's fun. Home's still apart.
Here we go. Today we are going to learn about Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson, he served in the military. He was an amazing baseball star, and he became an American hero. Let's look at the incredible story of Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson was born in 1919 in Georgia. He was the youngest of his siblings and was very athletic. As a young man, he served in the Army. He was not treated well in the Army because of his race. Many people treated African Americans poorly and were unfair to him. After the Army, Jackie Robinson began playing professional baseball. Baseball leagues back then were segregated. Segregated means separated by race. Jackie played so well, the major leagues took notice, and later Jackie Robinson became the first African American in modern Major League Baseball. It was amazing. Jackie Robinson played his first game for the Dodgers in 1947. Now, many people were angry about Jackie Robinson playing in the Major League. Many wanted to keep the leagues segregated or separated by race. Jackie Robinson knew segregation was not fair. He did not let them stop him. He stayed positive. He never fought back. He never lost his temper. And he showed that you can do the right thing and stand by your beliefs. He focused on his game and he became one of the best baseball players of all time. He never gave up and showed why players should all play together regardless of their race. In 1962, Jackie Robinson was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame, commemorating all that he did for baseball and the great baseball player he was, even when things were tough. Jackie Robinson, he served in our military. He was a baseball star, one of the best baseball players ever, and he became an American hero and showed that we are better when we work together than when we are separated. Thanks so much for watching this video on Jackie Robinson. We hope it was helpful to you, and we hope to see you next time.
Alrighty, so Jackie Robinson was a really, really awesome person. He said that he wanted to play his favorite sport and he stuck by it. He stuck by everything that he believed in and he did not lose his temper. He did not react the way some people were really mean to him. He did not react in a bad way. He was a very, very, very amazing person. And now we're going to watch this video.
When Jackie Robinson took the field for the Brooklyn Dodgers on opening day, April 15, 1947, he forever changed the face of Major League Baseball. Robinson was the first African American to play in the majors in the 20th century, shattering the so-called color barrier, a 50-year-old tradition of segregation. Initially shunned by fans and even his own teammates, the infielder focused instead on being the best in the game. Robinson's raw talent soon gave Dodger fans reason to look beyond his skin color. By the end of his first season, he had racked up 12 home runs and a league-leading 29 steals, and took home the league's Rookie of the Year award. In 1949, he was named the National League's most valuable player, with a batting average of .342. Despite his all-star status, life for Jackie Robinson was far from easy. On the road, he was forced to stay in separate hotels. And he had agreed in his contract to turn the other cheek when faced with racial insults and threats of physical violence. Robinson kept his word and his dignity. In the decade he was with the Dodgers, the team played in 6 World Series, finally winning the championship in 1955.
It's all over but the shouting and the tumult. The Dodgers win it 2-0 and win their first World Series. And this day will live long in the memory of Brooklyn, USA.
When Robinson retired from baseball in 1956, he became an outspoken champion of civil rights. Jackie Robinson wrote, "The right of every American to first-class citizenship is the most important issue of our time." Robinson's success had opened the floodgates for fellow African Americans. Within the first 5 years of his career, another 150 black baseball players had been signed to the minor and major leagues.
And the Amaros makes a one-hand catch.
In 1962, Jackie Robinson became the first African American inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. His pioneering achievements, both on and off the field, broke down racial barriers and helped awaken America's conscience.
Alrighty, so you see all of these pictures, they look like they were a long time ago, but they really weren't. They weren't that long ago. I know you all were still very little, but a lot of these people that went through this are still alive today. So we always need to remember that we need to accept everyone with our hearts and be kind to others. So for right now, we are going to do our stretch break. So let's get this started with some neck rolls. Neck rolls. Switch. Right, stretch to the right. Left. All right, let's stretch out our shoulders. Other side. Alrighty, and 1 minute to go get some water or whatever you need. Alrighty, so for today's reflection activity, I want you to draw, write, or record your favorite sport and why you love it so much. So Jackie Robinson's favorite sport was baseball. And if you like baseball just like him, I want you to draw it or write it or record it or whatever you want to do to show me that. What is your favorite sport? So we always got to remember that we have to be good sports when we're playing sports, right? We have to be good and nice and not be mean when we play sports, because playing a sport is something fun to do. It's something to make you happy. And that's what Jackie Robinson liked to do. He liked to play baseball. He was very athletic, and he loved the game for what he loved the game for. And now he made a really big impact on the whole sport and on other sports, and it's just amazing. So now I'm going to give you 5 minutes to draw, write, or record your favorite sport and why you love it so much. Okay? 5 minutes starting now. Yay! All right. So, did you draw, write, or record your favorite sport and why you love it so much? Fabulous. I want to see pictures. I want to see your recording. Whatever you can send me, send it my way because I want to see your favorite sport and why you love it so much because I care about it. I want to know. So, just for example, I drew my favorite sport, and can you guess what it is? Yeah, it's soccer. I love soccer. I love it. I love it. I love playing it. I love watching it. I love smelling it. No, I'm just kidding. But I like playing soccer under the sun and I like playing soccer under the rain. I've done it before and it's crazy. It's really fun. But I used to be the number 14 when I was on my team. And it says, "Go, Miss Natalie." And this is me. I'm kicking the ball into the goal. But I love soccer so much because I like to run. But I also really, really enjoy the sportsmanship and how everybody is really nice sometimes. Sometimes. Some people are not very good sports, but you know what? It's okay. As long as you are a good sport and you treat others fairly and you be nice to others and you play fairly, right? If we play by the rules, that's how we have fun in the game. Okay, the rules are there to be safe and to keep it fun. Okay, and fair, fair, fair. So, this is my favorite sport. I love it so much because I grew up playing it and it's just really fun to play. So, for the next thing that we are going to do is going to do our closing. So let me make myself a little bit tinier. I'm gonna put myself over here. Hello. Okay, so the purpose of today's video was to basically try to connect with one of our very, very, very well-respected baseball players. So I want you all to know that a lot of people can make big changes even by playing a sport. And Jackie Robinson has always been um, like involved in everything that he cares about. So even playing a sport, you could make a lot of changes within yourself, with your team, and with the people that you play against. So playing a sport is a really hard thing to do because you have to train, but it's also something really fun and fulfilling for the soul. If you don't like sports, that is totally fine. There's other ways that you can make big changes. Remember Harriet Tubman? She was a very, very strong leader. And she didn't play a sport. Nope. She just led people and she wanted to get educated and she learned how to do a lot of things. Okay? So remember that there's always going to be new videos up on Mondays. And remember to send me pictures or videos via Class Dojo, Parent Square, text message, email. Okay? And good luck on your exams this week. I believe 100%, I believe in 100% in you. I know that you are going to do amazing. Just try your best. I know that it's going to be a little bit difficult because we've been online for so long, but I know you will do great. I believe in you. And for today's closing, we are going to do some sparkle snaps. Sparkle snaps, sparkle snaps, sparkle snaps. Alrighty. I will see you soon. Where are we? Oh, I will see you soon, my friends. I will see you next Monday. Have a great week. You are going to do amazing. And I will see you very soon. okay? And maybe go outside and play your favorite sport, okay? Make sure that you go outside, get some vitamin D from the sun, okay? Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.